Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka Bangladesh. What's going on? Today I'm gonna review one fragrance from House of YSL. Perfect timing. There's a plane passing by. So anyway, today actually it's let it pass. Okay, right. So today I'm going to actually do review on House of YSL, which I recently reviewed, House Top, and I'm gonna do a review on M7 Oud Absolu, this perfume. I have actually tried it long time back, but I never really purchased it. So yesterday, my brother who gave it to me, and he said, "Would you like to review it?" I said, "Hell yes." So this fragrance was gonna be actually featured if it was in my collection yesterday, but nonetheless, let's review an awesome fragrance. This is getting rarer to find. Prices are going a little bit higher. So the backstory of this perfume is YSL released M7 years ago, and that perfume was pretty much the first westernized oud based perfume, I think. So that fragrance was pretty much a legend, but it's very hard to find now, discontinued. So they replaced M7 with M7 Oud Absolu, as far as I know. So let's see what you get with the modern formulation, and also if the fragrance is any good, and how much is it worth, and performance, stuff like that. So first of all, Bangladesh is experiencing like proper winter now, 12 degrees, and today you can see behind me it's very foggy, and it's true, today is very foggy. I don't know. No, it's not really happening. But yeah, it was happening in the morning. Went for morning walk and everything. It was very cold. It was 13, then it fell to 12 degrees. So this is kind of winter we have, and I really cherish it. So my scent of the morning was, I think, African leather, Memo, Paris. But after that, I felt like I needed to put something more, stronger to enjoy that cold weather. So I went with Interlude Man, two sprays, one on my neck and one was here on the wrist. And then I went for a morning walk. Really, this is proper cold weather scent. Really, like Amouage, this is their game at best. Got that smoky incense, leather, oud. Then I actually enjoyed the walk, morning walk. I had breakfast, tea, and then I think very nice weather to do reviews. So these are like something special to me. Every year I would be waiting for winter as long as I'm here, and this is the best time in Bangladesh if you want to travel. So let's hit the review. YSL is, as I told you before, is a great house. It is very posh house, upper class, and their fragrance is a little bit more expensive, but their fragrances are really nice. So this one, it comes in weird size, 80 ml. If you see the box, nice little box here, M7. They kind of maintain that color of this color. Actually, I think it's taken from M7 fragrance bottle that was brown in color. It says Oud Absolu, and this EDT concentration. Up there it will say YSL, like La Nuit de l'Homme. Some more ingredients here. There's some notes. At the bottom you're gonna find the batch code and everything. So the bottle I have, I think it's the last bottle design they had, because the one I did review from Starlin Enterprise was this exact bottle, but that one had that black all the way here. The whole thing was covered with black. Just the bottom, it was a little bit like, you can see the juice color. But this one, it's the last formulation, I think, of this perfume. The nice thing about this bottle, it looks like kind of Lalique fragrances, Lalique bottles, Encre Noir, Ombre, Lalique was the other one, the Ombre leather, Ombre Noir or something, I forgot the name. So the juice color is pretty much like this. It's missing a little bit because the brother used it a lot, and it says M7 Oud Absolu, and juice color pretty nice, dope. And I like the bottle cap. It doesn't close like this straight. It has, you have to like put it like this. That's when it closes. Really nice bottle presentation, very classy, up close looking bottle. Sprayer works fine. This hand, actually I was wearing something, but it's never mind. Let's just spray and talk about it. Okay, I'll just go one spray. And this perfume, it says accords are Mandarin, Bois de Oud, Patchouli, I don't know what the next one, Myrrh, I think that's it. And this is from 2002. I don't know, is a batch code or what? No, 62M600, that's the batch code. So this is very nice perfume, to be honest. The reason for me not to buy this, first of all, like, why didn't I buy this if this was so great and I liked it? At that time I was collecting a lot of these other niche fragrances, and I bought some of the sweet ones from designer line. I think because of that all hyped up fragrances, I think I missed out on this one, and I do regret it. Nowadays the prices are a little bit higher. I think around $85. You can still have it, but this is not going to be found everywhere. That's one thing. Second thing is this 80 ml. I wish, if it was EDP, that would be okay. That's just my personal opinion, nothing absolute. But if you 100 ml, that would be perfect for this. 80 ml for 80, $5 odd, I think it's like kind of expensive, but is it any good? So the fragrance is pretty nice. It's very spicy, masculine, and you get that kind of orangey, zesty opening up top, which is very nice. It kind of like this color of the juice. You get this orangey note, and then it slowly starts. It doesn't go to smoky kind of oud, and the oud more. It's like more spicy woody than oud. Okay, so it's not a oud heavy fragrance like interlude I showed you, very smoky, leathery, ashy. This is not like that. It's kind of like a little bit spicy, bright, citrusy kind of oud. And people compared this with M7. I smelled M7 only once. I found that to be a little bit more sweeter. I'm going to show you in a bit another fragrance. But this one is a little bit different than that. It's not the same juice. Longevity on this one, on my wearing, it was not very beast mode. I got about 4 hours. That's it. It diminished after that. But it's a good cold weather scent. If you're liking something to have with your tea, like a spiced tea in the cold morning, this is a good fragrance to wear. For office, work, dinner plans and stuff, this is going to be a good perfume. It's an unisex perfume for sure. Women love wearing this, I'm sure. And I really like the citrusy opening on this. This opening is very nice, but a dry down, there are much more potent oud-based fragrance out there, but this is, I would say, somewhere between brilliant and average. It's like good, solid fragrance. So the prices, I think it's worth it. I mean, there are a lot more expensive perfume for 30 ml for the same price tag. For that, I think it's justified. But I would say if you found the black bottle that is like this color, like exact same bottle but black painted, that one would be a little bit more prominent, I guess. So the perfume, the fragrance, my friend told me he gets similarity between this with Armaf Niche Oud, and that's the one I told in M7. I talked about M7 once, and I felt like that one and this one has something in common. Has some dry down, has some oud and some spices, kind of like a sweet, cinnamony, fruity nature, this is more fruity than this, but there is some similarity. If you talk about the spicy oud, these two has that in common. So this is actually about 30, 35 bucks, 40 bucks maximum for 90 ml, I think. Yeah, I think it's a 90 ml fragrance, and this one is really potent. I love this perfume in the winter time. So if you don't want to pay for M7, you can get this one instead, but not the same fragrance. They are different because this is more spicy, this is a little bit more sweet, and yeah, it's a little bit more sweet, and I think I personally love the smell of Niche Oud a little bit more than this one. But if you talk about strictly another fragrance, Tom Ford Oud Wood, this one smells like that one. If you do not have the cash to buy that Oud Wood, you can buy this. You're gonna get about the same performance. This is gonna perform a little bit better than the Tom Ford one. But all in all, I really love the presentation on this one. Really nice, neat fragrance, and I think since this is becoming rare, you can give it a try. If you like the smell, you can get it for mild cold weather. I think it's going to be perfect for fall time. This is going to be perfect for also upcoming winter, upcoming Christmas. This is going to be a good perfume to wear for both genders. So well, this fragrance rating wise, performance, price versus what you get, I'm giving a solid 8 out of 10. M7 Oud Absolu is something that is not a must-have, but you can definitely give it a try, and it wears really nice. You get that freshness of oud all the way. Yeah, for the wearing, it doesn't get too spicy ever. So if you're not fan of very spicy oud, you want something freshness in your oud, this is something you can try. M7 Oud Absolu by YSL. That's my review for today. I'm gonna enjoy the morning chill, really peaceful weather. Hopefully no one comes up and disturb me. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a very, very nice day. Bye bye.